Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. The last page will tell you how to solve this puzzle. You'll notice certain letters are black. H, G, C, P, T, C, D. That's the order you want to turn the hourglasses in. H, G, C, P, T, C, and D. And the goal is to have all the hourglasses fill at the exact same time. Don't forget to pick up the key, and here's how the puzzle works. You just need to get a good sense of timing. And even if you're a little bit off, if you're close enough, you'll solve the puzzle. Which leads the way to... What's here? What's here? Is this the treasure? This could be it. Alright, it's the treasure! And the treasure is...
Looks like a very old map of the western United States.
An old map of the western United States! Awesome! I've always wanted a map of the western United States, and now I have one. Alright, so time to go diving again. You can fill up on air. And now you have to go back the way you came. Through the caverns. And once you get out, you're going to go see George. George will have some information for you, and I'll get to that in just a second. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that direction. I meant to click this one. Not much to say here, just trying to get out of the caverns. And here we go. Now that we're out, we get to go around and meet George. Or at least, you get to drive the golf cart all the way to see George. So let's go there as quickly as possible. I notice my game gets a little jumpy whenever I'm driving the golf cart. I think it's because I'm filming and playing the game at the same time, and my computer just doesn't like that.
Nancy, you're here. This just showed up on the porch.
We know you have the treasure. Go immediately to Sangre Beach and give it to the man staying there. Then return to the resort. We will get the treasure from him. Do not wait for us, do not try to watch the beach, and come alone. Do this and you will receive directions to the location of your friend. Disobey, and your friend will pay the consequences. It's a note from the kidnappers.
Well, the good news is I found the treasure. It's a map. Yes, I knew you could do it. I knew it. So what's the bad news? I'm going to have to deliver it to Johnny by myself. But, look, I still don't know if this guy's in on the kidnapping or not. But even if he's not, we could blow everything if you contradict these instructions and drive out there with me. No, listen, I could sneak ahead of you and hide. George, I'm not going to risk Bess's life over some map. But you can't expect me to just sit here. I have to go. I mean, what if something happens to you? What if I never see either of you again?
Aww.
I couldn't deal with that, Nancy. I just couldn't.
Poor George.
I'm going to go, and when I come back, Bess will be with me. I promise.
Yeah, George. No worries. Nancy is going to save Bess. You can count on it. At the end of the game, they give you a bunch of awards, so if you want to get these awards, you'd better have to earn them now, such as the award for winning all the prizes from the monkeys, calling George a lot, seeing all of Cuckoo's tricks. The only ones I think you can't get are the Trivia Tamer and the Golden Jackpot. I don't know about the glass half full. Last time I played the game, I got the glass half empty, but for all the other awards, you can get them right now. Feel free to get all the awards that you feel like getting. Let me show you how to get the Easter egg, though. I don't think I've explained that one yet. If you collect all the messages and all the bottles that are just floating around in the ocean for some reason, you'll notice that they have red letters that spell deep in the sand. Before the sharks, you need to seek this. And there's a little red picture of a hazelnut, I believe. Not sure what it's a picture of. But that tells you that you need to go to this area where you found some buried treasure. You head to the sharks. Now, if you didn't do this earlier in the game, you'll notice that the sharks are right here.
Whoa, sharks. Whoa, sharks. I should probably... Oops, don't want to go bugging those sharks.
Yeah, Nancy doesn't want to get too close to the sharks, but if you dig in the area near the sharks, you find this. An Easter egg! Now that I have the Easter egg, I'm going to go back to Johnny Roll, give him the map just like the kidnappers told me to do. Going to figure out who the culprit of the game is. We're going to end the game, and hopefully we're going to save Bess. Stay tuned.